I never planned to go to war with a homeowners association, but I am a real estate attorney, and that turned out to be their worst miscalculation. A few years ago, I inherited a long, skinny strip of land just outside town, not worth much, until a developer built a shiny new subdivision wrapped around it and formed an HOA. Then the letters started. Notice of violation. My lot was an eyesore. My work trailer was unauthorized, and the HOA president demanded I bring my property up to community standards or face fines and a possible lien. Small problem. I wasn't in their community. The parcel was completely separate, still in my name at the county. So I did what lawyers do best. I didn't yell. I documented every hostile email from the president, every violation notice taped to my trailer, every voicemail where she threatened to have my place condemned. I pulled the recorded plat maps, subdivision plans, and title history. Then I paid for a fresh survey. When the surveyor finished, he just whistled. The developer had messed up, badly. The HOA's private park, decorative wall, irrigation lines, and the back corners of several dream homes were all built on my land. No easement, no purchase, nothing recorded. On paper, they were glorified squatters. I gave the board a chance. I sent a calm, detailed letter, explained the title issue, attached the survey, and offered a clean easement and land sale at fair market value. In return, I asked them to stop sending me illegal fines and retract the threats. The president replied with a 3-paragraph tantrum about how this community will not be extorted and copied there. Lawyer. Perfect. 2 months later, the HOA called a mandatory meeting to discuss an issue with common property. The clubhouse was packed. I walked in with a binder, my surveyor, and a colleague from my firm. The president started spinning a story about a confusing technicality and unreasonable demands from an adjacent owner. That's when I took the floor. I put the county plat on the projector. I traced the lines, showed the survey. I pulled up her emails threatening liens against a property she had zero jurisdiction over. Then I explained, in very plain English, what it means when you build a park in parts of houses and land you don't own. Lawsuits, quiet title actions, forced removal of structures, or a settlement. Homeowners started turning on the board instantly. Someone in the back said, "Wait, our kid's playground is on his land?" Another asked if their property values were at risk. Their attorney asked for a recess. They came back pale. Within weeks, the HOA's insurance carrier cut a very large check for the land. The board president resigned, and all the bogus violations against me were formally withdrawn. They built their dream homes on my land. Too bad legally, I owned everything.